Hey there, be sure to like, subscribe, and ring the bell. Good morning, crypto friends. How we doing out there? It is Monday, June the 1st, and we are live. Looking here at BTC USD, practically unchanged. We've been in the sideways action here, very tight range. We'll zoom in here so you can see that a little better. So, as we had charted last night, here is your support for the day, 36,589.91 is your support. Resistance up there at the 37,548.87. Moving on to Ethereum. We did manage to get up there and test that 100-day moving average. Rejected, so we'll have another dance soon to come. So we now have support at 2607.46, resistance at the 2723.38. For Ethereum, just barely touched that sales target, so I'm going to let it stick for myself, and we'll see how it works out. Let's move on to Binance Coin, BNB USD. We did manage to get up and set a new resistance level, 360.329, and support now slightly up, 343.476. Moving on to Cardano, ADA USD. Cardano still on the climb here, trying to make its way back up there. We're looking at support 1.688 and resistance 1.752. Moving on to PolkaDot. Practically unchanged. We did set new support, so support now 21.987. Resistance remains at that 23.330. Let's have a look at the Doge. Doge is slightly up 0.09% for the morning. Got ourselves up to the 0.3406, and support is still holding right there at the 30.3254. Moving on to Litecoin, LTC USD. Very tight range here. Just can't get up to that 100-day yet, so we'll stick it out. 179.95 is your support. 189.57 is your resistance for LTC. Moving on to LINK. Chainlink. See if we can hold above this 100-day moving average now. We did get up above there, so looking down to hold 30.167 is your support level, and resistance 32.211. Let's move on to Stellar XLM USD. 0.3872 is your support, and we'll just leave that 0.410673. Very much a consolidation all the way across here. Moving on to Vechain, VET USD. And we get a little bit better action there. Resistance 0.1262. And your support level now at the 0.120. Moving on to FIL USD. We'll leave it at what we had last night, 69.682 and 72.06. And let's move on to Storj, STORJ, hitting that buy target now as the zoom in here. There we go, lots better. For you folks at home, there's your support level 1.0461 and resistance now tightening up at a 1.085. Looking now at IOTA, Internet of Things, is up 1.39%, so slightly up for the day. And new support 1.0863, new resistance 1.174. Heading over into comp land, COMP USD. straight up unchanged from last night. We will move that stop loss just underneath that 26-day. So we're looking at support now 412.756 and resistance 439.38. As we go over to basic attention coin. And 0.7402 is your support, 0.7701 is your resistance. Heading over to ETC USD, that is Ethereum Classic. And there we are, trying to hold that support as we are getting across the 12 over the 26. So support holding at 67.578 and resistance 70.069. Heading on over to Mana Street, MANA, USDC, inching its way up as well. So we're up to 0.8577 resistance and look at 0.8185 to hold for your support level. We'll move on to ZIL USD. There we go, very tight range. We all have bull hammer right there, that candle. So 0.1121 and 0.1166. So very tight there with ZIL USD. NU USD, slight improvement as we did get up there to test the 0.310. And we now have support on top of that 12-day moving average, which is trending upward. So we're looking for the 0.2979 to hold for NU. Moving on to NMR USD. It's still riding this 100-day moving average, which is slightly trending downward. So we'll watch that. But we're about to get the 12 over the 26 over the 100-day. So look for a bounce anytime soon. So there's your resistance, 52.789, and support, 50.1487. Moving on to the graph token, GRT USD. Pretty much unchanged. We did come down to test that 12-day. We bounced right back up, so could not get through the 0.8137 resistance, and your support 0.7805. Moving on to UNI USD. Riding at 100-day, although it is trending down. We're watching for this cross coming up here of the 12 and 100-day. So resistance still at the 27.9246 and support there at the $27 even Steven. And we'll nudge that stop loss just slightly up there as we are not in this trade, but we're getting set up. We'll get you set up for one. Moving on to AAVE USD. Managed to get up into our sales target, so we did exit. Left 10 on the table as we always do. So there you are, 369.837 is your support level. Resistance 386.7187. And some of these names are going red to green as we speak, so keep an eye out there, folks, as folks are getting back from Memorial Day weekend. So we have MKR USD support 3459.99, and gonna need to get through. Yep, we're getting through there. We got to get through this 100-day moving average. So 3685.108 is your resistance. MATIC, we have some wicks up here. People panic sold. So we're looking at 1.822 support and 1.897 resistance. Let's head over to SOL USD. Support 31.2067. And your resistance level 32.822. Let's look at some NFTs. Starting to fire up again here. Not much action though with audio. Still looking at the 1.0142. We can actually We can bump that up on these previous lows up there. So 1.033 and is your support, 1.094 resistance. Looking over at CHZ USD. Unchanged, so 0.27218 support, 0.2825 is your resistance level. Now looking over at Theta, up 7.78%. Did make it into the sales target, so we did exit up here. Normal situation for us. There we go. Tight range. Support from his previous low coming up at 7.556 support. Resistance 7.7172. And we did get the 12 cross over the 26 as we made our way up through the climb. Moving over ENJB USD. Charting this one off of Binance Coin, or Binance Exchange, I should say. 1.565 is your support level to watch. 1.706 is resistance. Let's wrap her up here with Harmony One, ONE USD. Not much change here. 0.0981 is your support, and did slightly lose a little bit of ground there on the resistance level there at the 0.1035. Let's have a look over at the BTC.D, which is your Bitcoin dominance. So that is right there at 42.79, so almost flat. And let's have a look at Ethereum dominance, 19.01. So we're slightly down, but we did get an increase past few days. And wrapping her up here with the Doge dominance. Doge saw a little increase, so we're up 2.64 now, so up 1.79%. And let's have a look at total crypto market cap. 1,602 billion, so down about 2 percentage points from the previous day. And let's have a look at EMAX, wrapped in ETH. So this one's up 1.49%. Had a big go there. It was up like 1,000%. Back down here, so it's starting to settle down and consolidate. It's right here on this 50 Fibonacci here. We'll pull that fib up for you and show you. There we go. Yep, sitting right on the 50. So, well, there we go. That does it for me, folks. Have a great day, and I will see you tonight at the Crypto Happy Hour. Be sure to like and subscribe if you appreciate this free content. And we will see you tonight. Thank you.